So whenever you see me here, you should know it's all about social media trends. My name is Kelvin K, and we are coming to you from our studios here in Accra, Ghana. We are accessible on www.vnation.tv.com. Follow us on our various social media handles, and let's get interactive. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for you to get a repost of all the exciting stuff we have right here on VNTV, the powers of entertainment. So a lot has been happening on social media for the past couple of hours now, so I'm just going to be throwing to you the highlight of some of them. One of the stories that has been trending on social media in Ghana is the fact that you know, there's a 10 years challenge currently going on. I have details of that and a couple of celebrity pictures for you later on. But what's her name? Yvonne Okoro, one of the finest actresses in Ghana. I think you can actually call her Ghana-Nigerian actor or actress. Yvonne Okoro has actually given out a challenge to individuals all around the world. Now, anyone who is able to bring this out will win $100,000. So Yvonne Okoro is saying, leak my sex tape with Davido for $100,000. Yvonne Okoro throws a challenge. Now, it was rumored a couple of time back that she has this thing going on with Davido. Now, she's coming out to say that, you know what, if anybody can leak the video or the sex video between herself and Davido, she's going to be giving out $100,000. Well, we don't know if there's actually a sex tape, but if there's a sex tape, I think people would have gone out finding out by now. But at the end of the day, she's thrown out a challenge. I think this is what we call Mission Impossible, because you will not get a tape. Adebayo came out to also give a response. You know, they're just joking over the stuff. But if it happens that there's a sex tape between Davido and Yvonne Okoro, then that has to be something. But she's giving us $100,000 for whoever brings out that sex tape between she and Davido. We're going to see how that pans out in the coming days. Away from that, Davido remembered his uncle who passed on a couple of years ago. So Davido remembered his late uncle, Senator Isiaka Adeleke. So yeah, the Adeleke names, keep running all over. So Davido went on his social media handles to throw out a message to remember his uncle. Now he wrote, rest in peace, Senator Isiaka Adeleke Osun West Senatorial District Chairman, Senate Committee on Capital Market. Now, Davido wrote, says, miss you, Sheru Bawon. We have defeat. Let them, you live on, daddy. So, Davido remembered his uncle on social media, just to tell you that in as much as he's all over the place doing his stuff as a great and of course one of Nigeria's finest musicians, he still have time for family and to say, to remember those who are gone but not forgotten. So yes, Davido remembered his uncle who passed a couple of years ago. Now, away from that, Banky W speaks on Ebuka influencing the choice of who gets selected for the show. So, yes, as it's been posted on our social media, to be precise, Facebook and Instagram, Big Brother Naija Season 4 is kicking start pretty soon. And I heard they are going to be hosting this year's edition in Nigeria, unlike the other ones which has been hosted in South Africa and all that rumored. But as it stands, they're going to be hosting it in Nigeria. And auditions is taking place on the 1st and 2nd of February 2019. The various states are over there, so you can follow us on our social media. You get details of that. Now, if you find yourself in any of the stipulated states and you want to participate, you can actually do that. Now, Banky W has made a response to people claiming that Ebuka, who happens to be the host and of course is an ex-housemate of the BBNaija reality show, he's saying that Ebuka is actually doing his job. He has no influence in selecting who gets to participate or who gets to be in the house in this year's edition, or he has never done that. You know, last year it was rumored that Ebuka had this thing going on with Sisi. That is why Sisi had to stay in the house for that long. Well, we all know that Sisi didn't come out the winner of the whole reality show. It happens to be a miracle. It was indeed a miracle for everybody. So this year's edition is kickstarting. Audition is going to be out pretty soon. So Banky W has made it clear that Ebuka is not influencing the selection choice or those who are going to be participating in this year. So Banky W took onto his social media to say, good luck to all Big Brother applicants. By the way, Ebuka has no influence or involvement over who gets selected. His work only starts when the finalists are in the house. I also have zero influence, so please stop asking me to talk to him. Just go for the audition and kill it. Well, a friend of mine told me a couple of days ago that she planned on attending this audition, and she's so scared that, you know, these people, they have this, in Nigeria we call it wayo, they play wayo and all that. But Banky W coming out to clear the air, I think, is something everyone should pay heed to. Yes, if you want to participate, stop looking for ways to get in there. Just go for the audition, and if you're good, the word is if you're good, they will select you. And I think that is a grant at which Banky W is placing this on now. Away from that, still talking a bit about Banky W. Remember that during Banky W's wedding to Desua, it was reported that among other celebrities who did not attend, his very own Wizkid failed to attend his wedding ceremony, and that has sparkled a lot of controversy on social media. Some people are saying they're actually fighting. Some people are saying there is this beef, hidden beef, you know, not talked about beef between Banky W and Wizkid for he not to attend Banky W's wedding. Well, Banky W has come out to clear the hair, saying that no matter what has happened, Wizkid is still like a brother to him. Wizkid is not like a son to him no more. Remember when he started, it was like a son, but now Wizkid is like a brother to him, and their relationship and friendship still stands regardless of what happened. Now, he gave certain reasons as to why Wizkid did not attend his wedding to Adesu. I'm just going to be reading to you some of his statement where he wrote about the fact that Wizkid missed. He said, "I think people unfairly judge Wizkid, and a lot of them were a little bit too harsh on him for missing my wedding." That is coming from Banky W. He said, "Many people forget that around the time of my traditional wedding was also when one African Music Fest was going on in Dubai. So there were many other artists at the event who were struggling trying to make it back to catch up with the wedding." So he's saying that he's not angry with Wizkid, unlike reports that people have been putting on social media. They are fine, and he's giving the fact that Wizkid had this event going on, and it was extremely difficult for him to get a flight to come for the wedding. So yes, clear the air, saying that the relationship between he and Wizkid is still solid, and they are still doing well. So if you're thinking that these two are fighting, well, I think it's high time you put that aside now. I know that they are still doing well. Wish them the very best on that particular one. Now, last year, I think I can boldly say that R. Kelly's giant wall came down totally, because all the stuff he did way back came right on him and facing and hitting him so hard, some of which includes the sexual assault cases that have been leveled against him, and he's been found guilty on some of them. Now, because of what has been happening around R. Kelly for the past couple of years now, Pussycat Dolls wants their collaboration with R. Kelly removed from all streaming services. Now, this is because we all know that R. Kelly's case is not going anywhere solved soon. Now, this is coming after a 6-part documentary, Surviving R. Kelly, claimed that the star lured teenagers at the mall and outside their schools, eventually holding them captive. Now, the 52-year-old singer is accused of running an abusive court over several years at his homes in Illinois and Georgia. Now, according to TMZ, the former girls group label Interscope are reportedly working overtime to try and get their band's duets out of the club removed online. Now, yes, so that is exactly what these girls are actually doing, and these pretty girls who happen to have had a collaboration with R. Kelly are saying that, you know, because of all this scandal surrounding R. Kelly, we wouldn't want to associate ourselves with him, so they want to take off their song with him off every streaming site online. And we don't know how that is going to pan out for them, but at the end of the day, we wish them all the very best. You know, when you do stuff and you feel people will never find out about it, or you will never get caught, especially when the stuff is against nature and of course is against our moral standard, you will eventually pay for it. So that is exactly what is facing R. Kelly right now, or what he is facing, and wish him all the very best on that particular one. So back to the 30 years challenge. Have you done yours yet? Well, mine is there, and the changes is, oh boy, it's very, very dramatic. When you see my 2008 and my 2018, you know what I'm talking about. Well, I took my time personally to go through social media to select those pictures I feel, or those celebrities that had tremendous change for the past couple of years now. 10 years to be precise. So if you've not done yours, you need to do that. So over there, I'm just going to be reading I'm mentioning the names randomly, but you get to know the celebrities as they pass through. So you will be seeing pictures from Chioma Okpata, one of Nigeria's finest actress. You'll be seeing Regina, I don't know how to pronounce this girl name, but Regina Van Harvard posted a picture of I don't know if it's a crab or something, 2009 and 2019. You see, the first one is also the Beverly Afaglo is also there. And Ghana's president, Nana Akufo-Addo, you see him there, right? Yes, he's there. And Uche Jumbo, and of course, one of our veteran patients, Ozoko, and there you see transformation. And one of our very own Lekki. So Lekki's picture is there. You see his before and now. So transformation between this 10, that means 10 years has indeed been a great year for a lot of people, me inclusive. So you see Lekki there, and Hogan the comedian, this trouser, oh my god. I refuse to comment it. Now the boss and the owner of BBNaija TV, you see is 2009 and 2019, which is official Big V. OMG, what a transformation. Yeah, that's my boss. Yes, serious transformation. And Bobrisky, it's like he was awarded the most transformed person within 10 years. So Bobrisky had his own. That's a 10 years challenge. If you've not done yours, go and do yours. And if you want me to have a feel or feature you on my news, because the 10 years challenge is still ongoing. So when you post your 10 years challenge, just tag BBNaija TV or tag me personally, Kelvin_FNK. Well, those are the trending stories on social media. Log on to our website, www.bbnationtv.com, for more trending stories. Follow us on our social media handles and let's get interactive. You can also follow me on my social media handle. On Facebook is KelvinFNK. On Instagram is Kelvin_FNK. Once again, my name is Kelvin FNK. See you on Friday.